Today, as you all know, data is a new well. If we are able to leverage the data that organization have for their benefit, I think that is the way forward for any success strategy. Uh, as far as data management, data storage is concerned, today we know data lake play a very significant role. Data lake is nothing but a mechanism by which we store a large amount of structured and unstructured data in its native format. Traditionally, data lake used to be in on-prem environment, but uh, as we evolve in terms of technology and business process, there are now a large number of cloud-based technology which maintains this data lake. uh, we need to make sure while we designing the data lake, it is largely scalable, it is manageable, it can be optimized, and performance has been taken care. Primarily four characteristics that any data lake should have today. One, the multi-cluster shared data architecture. As data volume grows, the environment, the cluster, the compute environment should be able to scale it so that there should not be any performance or any scalability issues. The second, ability to add users without performance delegations. Obviously, the data will be consumed by large number of users inside and outside the organization. So there should be any capacity by which we should able to add the users without any performance degradations of data lake. Third, independent compute and resource scalability. What happened in most of the on-prem environment where compute resource, which is your CPU, and your hard drive are tightly coupled. Therefore, if you want to scale your storage because your data volume grows, you also have to increase your computing power. So that obviously brings lot of cost. So there should be a mechanism by which you should able to scale only the storage or only the compute as per your business requirement. And the fourth is the right tool to load the query, load the data and the query the data simultaneously without impacting the performance. So obviously we use the data lake only to consume, right, and also to store. So if we need to use that kind of native cloud-based SaaS tools so that data can be stored and query to give some business insight and for organization benefits, and that we should able to do without any performance impact. Last but not the least, robust meta service that is fundamental for any object storage. Nowadays, this data lake design is based on the object storage. So metadata information will give a complete information about the data, and that will of course bring a consistency and common understanding across the organizations and enable to take good decisions. So five characteristics that any data lake should have. One is multi-cluster shared data architecture. Second, the ability to add users without performance degradations. Third, independently we should able to scale the compute and storage resource. And fourth, we should have a right tools to load and query your data. And last, we should have a robust metadata service that should be the fundamental for object storage. So I think if we design our data lake based on these 4-5 characteristics that I have explained, I think we are good to go. So let us think about it and let me know your view. See you. Bye bye.